And what do? But decide, well, let's send a card to everybody that's ever had any meaning to us. And let's get out a whole bunch of decorations and decorate our whole yard and our insides. And let's go to lots of extra parties. And, by the way, let's buy a gift for everybody in the family. And you're supposed to do all of this while celebrating the Christ consciousness. And no wonder people get so frenzied. And for me, when I was a young mother, my two boys' birthdays are December 15th and 16th. So in the middle of all that, we also had birthday parties to do. And so it can be a really, really hectic, frazzle time, especially for women. Women tend to feel like it's their job to wrap all the presents and buy all the presents and do all of these things. And it's a really frazzling time for the men because often they're paying for a good part of it. So I invite you this time for this season of celebrating the Christ consciousness, that you access it yourself regularly, that you go within. Jesus told us this also in the New Testament, several places. I particularly like the one where he says, when you pray, don't pray like, I don't know, somebody, the Pharisees or somebody out on the street corner out loud, but go into your closet. Well, he didn't literally mean a closet. They probably didn't have closets as we know them today. He meant go into the dark, quiet, silent room and pray there, because that's where you contact the inner presence, the presence with a capital P. And that part of you has no judgment of anything you've ever done. It doesn't push you. It doesn't criticize you, as your own inner voices might be doing. It simply loves you and supports you and lets you know that where you are right now is perfect. And everything in your life, this moment, is perfect. That is a wonderfully calming statement when you're out and about and rushing, to just remind yourself, where I am right now is perfect. Everything in my life is perfect. It's unfolding exactly as it should. And if you want to be doing your spiritual mind treatment and prayer work for specific things, remember that Jesus also said, it is not I, but the Father within that doeth the works. So it is that Christ consciousness within that does the works that you want done. Thich Nhat Hanh, talking about this inner presence, said, I have arrived. I am home. I am here in the now. I am solid. I am free. In the ultimate, I dwell. David White has a wonderful, I don't know if he would consider this a poem or not. He's quite a poet. He says, when your eyes are tired, the world is tired also. When your vision has gone, no part of the world can find you. Time to go into the dark, where the night has eyes to recognize its own. There you can be sure you are not beyond love. The dark will be your womb tonight. The night will give you a horizon further than you can see. You must learn one thing. The world was meant to be free in. Give up all the other worlds except the one to which you belong. Sometimes it takes darkness and the sweet confinement of your aloneness to learn anything. And then he adds, almost doesn't seem to flow with this whole thing, but it does. Anyone that does not bring you alive is too small for you. Anyone who does not bring you alive is too small for you. So pay attention when you're around people that don't bring you alive, that might bring you down. Perhaps they're too small for you. But what I know is that when you practice the presence in this way, when you go inside and do this as your stress reduction, that what will happen is your calmness and your peace will bring that out in other people. And you will attract more and more people who bring you alive. And you will be a gift to the world. So this season, as we welcome the Christ consciousness, I invite you to be the Christ consciousness and give that gift to the world. And so it is.